Bruv, I'm back. I just got to talk about this, yeah? I don't think I shouldn't be promoting Top Boy or anything like that, but I got to talk about this. I've heard a lot of people talk about the last thing that has been up and whatever. Have you not got nothing to do? Have you not got nothing to do about why are we trying to promote these kind of hatreds? Why are we trying to promote these violence? Allow it, brother. Allow the violence. The violence is not a good way. Do you know what I mean? Do you know that on that screen, on this movies and those kind of things, everyone's trying to watch it. You're probably not going to change my mind if I watched it or not. You're not going to change my mind. But the thing is, do you know the youngest people that under 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16 and above? Do you know that people, many youth watch that. Many little kids, yeah, they watch it. I'm not saying that their parents are not looking after them, but a lot of people make fake accounts. Yeah, if they want to watch it, they make fake accounts and do whatever. Do you know what I mean? They fake their age and they go in there and watch this. We're not all like that. Why is it all about drug dealing? Why your movie all the time come over drug dealing after a drug dealing after a drug dealing, and you show you're trying to show that the young generation how to become a drug dealer, mentally enslaved, slavery. Why? Yeah, you're giving too much attention to these kind of movies. You're giving too much attention to our community with these kind of movies and promoting it. If you got millions of pounds to promote Top Boy, but we haven't got like less a bit of money to build up a nice places. So where do you get that money from? Yeah, I I'm not gonna say what I'm not gonna even watch it. I know what's gonna be on it. I have not watched it so far, but I'm sure the movie what is gonna be on it is ridiculous. Yeah, it's erroneous because when people are gonna look at that and say like, oh, that's exactly what they want to be, you're setting up a bad example for a generation. You're setting up an example that where no one's wants to really watch that and hear that as well. How can you just make a movie? You sit down. Is that all you lived? I know that's all you lived. That's all you know. Yeah. Why can't you not be a changed man? Why don't you change after 600, 700 years? There's no change has been going on. So what we'd like to see is that a change coming from the inside. So that sometimes you cannot change an old person or someone that is already growing up. Yeah, unless they wanted to change and to go search for the truth. But the young generation that will learn from that kind of thing. And I hope, yeah, mothers and fathers and all those kind of things, don't let your kids watch this kind of garbage. Do you know what I mean? All this garbage, all these kind of movies. I understand people say, oh, I'm trying to get paid. I can't get paid if I didn't make these kind of violent, this kind of, cruel, brutal movies. Right, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of enslaving your own people by what? By the screen. Who made that movie for you? Yeah? What kind of movie? This is not just about Top Boy. Yeah? It's not about Top Boy, yeah? It's about different things, about a lot of movies that have been promoted. So I'm not trying to bash down. Listen, these guys who came up with Top Boy 1, 2, or whatever, or 3. They're doing their job, they're doing the work, they're trying to get paid and that. But again, as you can see right now, look at the consumers. Who's the person that's going to consume this? Yeah, probably a melanated people. The melanated people are going to consume this and going to look at it outside and say to you, oh, oh, you know what, I rock with that. And I also I want to look, yeah. You see people now on social media trying to speak like Top Boy or whatever. I say allow it, fam, and do that. And they've never been to London. They've never been to all these kind of areas. They've never been to the UK. Like even some kind of American, European, and melanated people trying to talk like that. Yeah, we're not all like that first. Yeah, we want to see the engineer, the historian, the mathematician, the scientist, the teacher, the vocalist, the musician, the the poet or poets, all those kind of people that what we want to see. We don't want to see someone just like in a movie, die first. Do you know what I mean? Die first. The first to die on characters on those movies is you, a melanated person. And I've got to say this because now, but these kind of, because, yo, but I know my mate is telling me, oh, have you watched this? You want to watch Top Boy? Can you watch it? I don't want to watch it because I know what's going to be on it. I've seen the first ones, yeah. There's nothing else, you know. Top Boy still has not changed. It's not changed so far from that kind of scenes and whatever. It's not changed. It's just going to be, you know, they're going to make it as an episode right now and bring another thing. They're going to bring another like the violent. I think the violence scale or the violence. Well, those kind of things, it's just going to go up higher and higher and higher. It's not going to go down because they're going to make another movie, you know, to adjust to what is going on in the streets. So to make people, because people want to watch that. People glorify violence. Don't make the youngest to do that. You know, the youngest are glorifying this because of these screens, because of these cinemas. And I don't think they shouldn't show these kind of movies or anything whatsoever. And so it's saying that it's only just entertainment. But can you not make a movie about like Wakanda? Can you not make a movie that's whatever? Because I promote these kind of yes, I like to see something better. Yeah, you're in the planet, but melanated people in the planet, but basically, they just have been mental slavery is a huge problem in our community. You know, around the UK and around the world, because when you take people, yeah, they left their mind somewhere. You know, I've said it many times in my video. People have been shackled. Top Boy, yeah, watching this, I guarantee you, if you're watching my video, I think what I've said here is 100% true. Come on, fam, allow it, bruv, allow it. Don't watch this kind of thing, yeah. Even I'll give you a message that even if you're watching it, make sure do not watch this, yeah, and think that you're going to be the same thing. Because what I am, you know, my fear is the youngers. You know what I mean? My fear is the youngers. It's not the old man's that whatever. Because the old man's, they know what is going on, but the youngers don't know. Yeah, they won't know what's that movie's about. So everyone's gonna say like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to be like the same thing that in the movie. I want to be like this guy. I want to be like that gangster. I want to be like someone that going over there to shoot someone or listen, allow it. Yeah. We need to look into more movies. You know what I mean? Drama movies, thrillers, and kind of action movies. But also, it's not just violence. Yeah. Yeah. It's creative process. There's a creative process. So I think that's why I think. Melanated people's cinema is being curbed by those little minds people that will create kind of these kind of violent movies that we don't want to see on the screen. Yeah, of course people want to see or enjoy. If I watched it today, I would say just all right, I'm watching it because I understand what it's going to be like. I'm expecting to see something new, so I want to pay for something that I want to see, to develop, the community. I'm not expecting something that I want to watch and see. I see someone that's going to carry a gun or a knife to go and stick it on someone. Do you know what I mean? So guys, make sure and listen to that, yeah? It's nonsense, man. The movie industry of our community needs to change, yeah? In order to change our mentality and things like that. So mental slavery is real. So until we clean ourselves, clean our mind, format all the brain with new ideas, we cannot really build a new cinema. So I support new cinema with new creative process in mind. All right, family. Bye.